Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you so very much once again for joining me for another video. For any new subscribers out there, hi, how are you? Thanks so much for joining the family. My name is Christine. This is my channel, The Budgeting Baker. Here I do both budgeting videos and I also do decorative planning videos, which is what we will be doing today. So I am going to be planning in my Calva Plan Catchall dashboard layout planner, which I just absolutely love. And we are going to be planning today for Memorial Day. Excuse me, one quick second. I gotta take a drink. I've been doing some batch video recording today, so you get a little parched. Anyway, Memorial Day is coming up. Today is Tuesday the 20th, I think. And Memorial Day is coming up on Monday. So we are looking at a three-day weekend coming up. I hope everybody has the opportunity to spend time with family and friends, but also let's remember those men and women who have given their lives for the freedom of this country. I understand it's very easy to just fall into oh, it's a 3-day barbecue weekend. It's a lot more than that. It's about what the men and women in all aspects, Air Force, Marines, Army, Navy, all of them have done for our country. So please, if possible, maybe say a prayer for all of the men and women who have lost their lives, for all that have served that are no longer with us. And, just if you see an American flag, just say thank you, because what they have done for us is pretty remarkable. Anyway, for my specific spread that I'm going to be doing today, I am going to be paying my respects to the men, because it's only men, that are no longer with us in my life, that have served, which is my brother. He passed away in 1987. My dad served. My brother was part of the Air Force. My father served in the Army. He passed away in 2005. And then my father-in-law, who was a captain also in the Air Force. My younger brother is retired Army, but he is still living. So we honor him on Veterans Day. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I got some stuff. I got little pieces of everything, and I've got some stickers, and I've got boxes, and I've got all the stuff I think I am going to need. Look, I even have Stars and Stripes washi tape, so I am very, very excited about doing this. So to do something a little different here today, I was going to go with this one, but then I found this one, and I kind of like this one better than this one, so we're going to put this one aside. Let's see. All right, let's start on this side first. And I am out of tape runner, so we have got to revert to the glue. All right. So I think instead of covering this whole portion today, I think I'm going to do a little ripping action, and then just kind of see how that is going to go. And then I have like these little, so when I first started my YouTube channel way back, I was making 100 envelope boxes. And so I had to purchase, I purchased a lot of scrapbook paper to make the little envelopes out of. Anyway, I have a lot left over. I think the 100 envelope boxes have kind of rode the wave already, so I am just using up the scrapbook paper now, as you can see. Excuse me. And just, yeah, just using up what I have. So I found these. I thought this was really cool. Like, I think I want to do like a little rip here and just kind of put that up there. And then of course I've got green, I've got a flag, and then of course I've got ones that say United States Air Force. I do have some, now this is Marines, but I think I just want to like use the boots and maybe the jacket. And then I've got Air Force stickers here also. I was going to print out, and I will have to print out pictures of my my father-in-law, my dad, and, excuse me, and my brother. I have got something in my throat. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I'm going to go and try to get something else to drink. Okay, sorry about that. I have something just kind of tickling my throat a little bit. All right, so we're going to take all this and we're going to do something with it. Hopefully something cool. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I think I want this in the corner. I'm not a big fan of using glue, but we'll kind of see how it goes. I think it's time for me to do a supply haul. Because I need tape runner, I need whiteout. Do I like it going all the way up like that? Sure. Why not? Just make sure I got all the little edges down. Okay. Look what I did. I cleaned all of my scissors and I even sharpened them. I'm so proud of myself. I cleaned my office and I feel so much better. All right, so let's cut this off. There we go. I like that. I don't like this though. Ooh, I don't like the, so let's see what we can do here. I wish I could do that, but then it's upside down. You know what I mean? I don't like the straight edge there. Oh, I could have done that. Seriously, Christine? All right, let me go try to find another one like that. Okay. I don't do very well with like corners and stuff. It's never been my forte, ever. No, that's not gonna work. How do I want to do this? Let's see if I can't find one of these that fit the right way. So if I rip it here, I have that crease there, but that's okay. And at least I won't get that straight edge. There we go. Look at that. I figured it out. Cool. like that. That looks kind of cool. And as I was digging, I found this one too. I like that one of the soldier. Okay. So I'll put all this stuff away over here. Maybe I'll use some more, maybe I won't. I don't know yet. Okay, that looks really neat. I don't know where I'm going to use these yet. Maybe on the other side. You know what I can maybe do? I have an idea. So if I take this and then put it like that, and then cut it out, I can use it as like a layering. I cut that really bad, but I don't want to pull it up now. Maybe I'll put it like a little, I cut it wrong up there, but I like that. You know what I mean? Let's grab a red one. Let's grab a red box. No, I need like red. Here we go. I like seeing the star. Okay, let's see if I can do a little bit better cutting. You all know that cutting is not my forte. That one came out better. Kind of like that. Maybe I'll use this one and this one on the other side. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with those two for right now. Let's get some glue down. I'll put that one there. And then I'll leave room, like I was saying before, I'll leave some room down here. I'm going to print out pictures of my dad, my brother, and my father-in-law, and I went to go print them out, and I ran out of color ink, i.e. I need to go do a supply run this week. Walmart, here she comes. Okay, so that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so then let's take this blue box and we'll layer it here, and we'll take a red box. Do I have any more bigger ones? Maybe not. This size will work. We'll layer it up here and cut out that corner. Okay. Let's take those are header boxes. Let's take, do I want to do a big box? Do I want to do a double box? No. Let's do, oh, there's gray in here. No, I just want to stick with the red, white, and blue. But I will bring in one of these that has lines on it. Where do I want to go with this? Here? Yeah, let's go here. I think I'm going to save this area down here for my pictures. Let's bring it all the way in over here. Okay. And then let's grab, this size and we'll go here. So let's see, dump this week, next week. Okay. And maybe one more small red one, like right there. Oh, wait a minute, do I have that size? No, I don't. I used them all. Wah. Okay. I like this color. Can't you tell? Maybe I'll just do a header then. Yeah, we'll just do a header. See, I don't like, that's what I don't like. Let's bring the header over here then. I don't like layering like two boxes on top of one box. It just seems to be covering that up. So, okay. I think that's good over here for boxes. So let's, I love these army boots. So let's do boots. Okay, so we'll do boots there. Oh, I like this. How about this, where it says Defenders of the Sky? And I can go up here with it. Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. See, like I said, I didn't get any army ones like this. I hope I am doing this right and I am not offending anybody, but I have this and I hope this just isn't for the Marines. I hope that that camo is good for the Army too. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what else we have. Let's do another little one over here. Like I said, I want to save. Which one do I want to do? How about cross into the blue? I think that's too big though. How about above all? Yeah, I like that. Cool. Do I want to do something up here? I'll think about this. I don't have a lot of decorative stickers. Although, what did I have the other day? Okay, hold on. I knew I had some flags. There we go. All right, let's go over to the other side for right now. I know that there's a couple more things. I want to put some headers in here, but I need to find some. Okay. I think I want to take this right here. Or maybe rip it. No, I think I want to block that all off. Yeah. I think that would really bring in some cool color on this side. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put this here. All right, let's get some boxes down first, and then we'll figure the rest of it out. Oh, wait a minute. Tax Day, World Mental Health Day, President's Day. She does have one that says Memorial Day. Yes. Cool. It is nasty outside right now. It has been raining for like 2 days. Cool. All right, good. Sorry about the flipping, but I haven't seen this book in a while. I like these hearts. I like those hearts. We can use the barbecue. Why not? I don't think that they, well, maybe that one's too big. Okay, there's a little one back here. So let's use the little one. Here. Okay, where's my picker? I don't think I want to put the barbecue on Memorial Day. Maybe I'll just do it on a Sunday. How about that? That works. Okay, let's get some boxes down here. Some bullet points and that type of stuff. And then we will move on to some more decorations. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's take a box and we'll put that there. We'll put a blue one there. We will put a red one here. Sure. And then we'll do bullet points and checklists on the rest. Okay, so let's do, are these the same size? Let's see if these are going to be the same size. Well, I think they're pretty close. Okay, and we'll do it on Wednesday. Let's see what we got going on Wednesday, and then we'll do, yeah, we'll just stick with bullet points this time. that works. And then we'll see what else we can find for decorations. Okay. Maybe a bullet point or two on Sunday. And then maybe a red, no, I don't want another red box. There we go. That will work as far as boxes and bullet points. Okay. Okay, I have this that says Air Force. I think that one would go well up here. Let's do, oh, I want to cut this guy out, but I'm scared. Because I know what I want to do with him. All right, here we go. Okay, I like him. It looks like a him. And I think we're gonna go right here with it, or maybe there. All right, let's take these off. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, I don't think there's anything off of this more that I can pull as far as the Army is concerned, because the rest of that is the Marines. All right. Okay. So I have some stars, and then I have a couple of these things that I found that I cut out. This one says U.S. Army. So we will glue this down. Whoop. Whoop. I think I'm going to put that there. Okay. I have this one. Now this has got yellow in it, but I think that's okay. It says support our troops. And I think we're just gonna go right up here in the corner. Okay, and I thought I have an, oh, here, and this one just says Army on it. All right, and I think I want to put this over here on this side. Where do we want to go? How about right there? Here? Here? How about here? Right next to the boots. There we go. Okay, I like that. All right, I have some of these. Let me just put this cap on there. All right, let's grab some of these stars. I want to get, let's take this big one right here. And I think we're gonna go right there with it. Where is my, I don't know, here it is. Just kind of take that off at the top a little bit. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's go with this one. And I'm gonna put that one right there. Let's put a, let's see, do I have a small red one? All right, how about just this size? And we're gonna go in that corner. And put a blue star there. How about over here? How about this one? No, because I already have that one. All right, let's go with the polka dots. Let's go off the page a little bit. Okay, these things do not cut well. There we go. All right, let's do a blue star there. Let's do, so we have that one. How about just a red star? There we go. All right, let's put some stars over here. How about that? Let's do red here. We'll do blue one there. Let's do red one there. Something to fill up that space. How about this blue striped one? And then, I have, oh, this will be cool. Put a star in a star, in a star, in a star. Red and blue. And then how about one more blue one down there? And then I think we will be done. Yes. I'm kind of digging it. I like it. Considering there's really no real sticker book for Memorial Day. Which I'm a little surprised at, but that's okay. You know what? You make it work. And like I said, I'm going to leave this open for the pictures that I will go and print off after I find I get a new printer cartridge. I'm going to get some headers. Where is Cal of a Plan? Let's see. Here we go. Let's grab a couple of headers. How about if we do a to-do? We will do a how about this week? And then a focus. There we go. Perfect. All right, everybody, that is my Memorial Day spread in my Calvo Plan dashboard layout planner. Again, I thank everybody for joining me for today. I do appreciate everybody clicking on the video. Like, subscribe, share with family and friends, hit that notification bell, and we will see you in another video. Bye-bye.